Hello and welcome to the STDX podcast. My name is Alex, and joining me tonight will be the lovely Moxie Mary,
Hi guys.
the weird-looking Crypto, and Hydro. Welcome to the show, Hydro and Crypto. It's been a while since we've had you guys on. It's been Hydro, you've been on the show before, right?
Yeah, I have. Dude, I was on the first show.
You were on the first one?
Not the first one, real one. That was the pilot episode.
Yeah,
those are the ones we cut and we throw off on the extras. Like deep in the extras. That way they don't have to look at it, you know.
I was on the first test, the second.
So, for those of you who don't know the little backstory behind what happened there with the pilot episode. So what happened was we just kind of all got in a Skype call. It was me, Mary, Hydro, and Arbiter. And we got in a Skype call and I was like, hey, let's do this. And then we'll send the video to Charles, and then he'll look at it and see if he wants to do it. And then he ended up doing it, and now we're here. Started from the bottom. Now we're still very close. So obviously we are going to talk about the thing that everyone has been talking about on the internet, the thing that has been going crazy and picked up so much popularity and is now just a huge pop culture movement, and that is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Rio. Just huge video game that came out, huge launch, just has been trending constantly. No. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go has taken over the lives of so many people. So many people are spending time outside. So many gamers are spending time outside. And that is just crazy. With the pictures that you see, like Sydney, Australia, there was a constant tons of people all walking around outside on their phones, talking to each other, hanging out with friends. It's crazy. And so, the reason we didn't have the show yesterday is because our resident expert in Pokemon Go, Crypto, he was not available yesterday because he was out trying to be the very best that no one ever was.
Hi, my name's Crypto, and I'm a Pokemon Go addict.
So,
I still haven't caught a fucking shiny.
How excited were you for Pokemon Go to come out?
I spent the first 4 hours screaming at the servers. Spent the next 6 hours contemplating life, and then didn't sleep for 2 days because laying in bed, Liz is sitting there, she'll get a vibrate, and I'm like, gotta go catch it. Walking around 3 o'clock in the morning, people are looking at us. We got old people looking through the windows going, oh, they're gonna steal our plants. Oh yeah.
They're waking up, oh, time for breakfast.
Well, yesterday I was like, crap, yellow team took our gym up at the park. So literally I have work in the morning. It's at 5 in the morning. Mystic.
Mystic, oh.
Stick the best.
I'm on Valor.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna have issues.
We are. We might.
Dude, I've been watching it on Snapchat because I've been able to do it. But there's this group in our town.
Hydro, we can't really hear you. Could you get closer to your mic or move that closer to you?
Is this better?
That is better.
It is better.
No, but there's this group in our town, and I swear to God, they don't sleep more than 3 hours, and they'll get out at 2 in the morning and get 10 of them, and they'll go catch and go home, sleep for 3 hours, get up at 6 in the morning, and spend over 10 hours outside. So it's nuts how much time.
I spend all day working, 12, 14-hour days, and then I come home and me and Ben go out and we just hit up the parks. And then by the time I get home, I look at my phone, it's 16,000 steps on top of work. And it's I lay down in bed for 5 minutes and then an Abra pops up and I got to get my ass back outside.
I caught an Abra today. I was going to work. I was going by the office, and so there's a shopping center on the other side of the highway. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the next exit instead, and I'm gonna go see what it's like down there. And I found I went by 5 Pokestops, and 2 of them had what are they called? The adapter things, lures. Two
Yeah,
of them
lures.
had lures, and so there was an Abra at one, so I caught an Abra. I was pretty excited.
Yeah, my girlfriend woke me up middle of the night and was telling me there was an Abra. I had like 2 hours of sleep and I was growling at her. And then I woke up in the morning. She's like, "You're lucky I caught the Abra." I was like, "Oh," because I have my tablet at home. So while I'm working, if she sees something pop up at home, she can log into my stuff at home and she can catch it for me and everything.
Aw,
It's
that's
amazing.
love right there.
So you're
But-
cheating, is what I'm hearing.
Nah. Maybe. But so we're walking down the street yesterday, and we were looking for an Electrobuzz that popped up, and people just like teenagers in a car floor down. They take a left into like a strip that leads down to a factory. They immediately turn back around, hit the lights, and they scream at us, "Are you guys playing Pokemon?" We're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Have you found the Electrobuzz?" We're having a full-on conversation with people in a car at a stoplight over Pokemon Go. It was great.
That's awesome. I love it.
It's just too hot here. Like, it's so fucking hot. I could do it at night, but I also live in like a rural area, so like tonight I'm gonna go on campus where there might be some Pokemon, but they're
Okay.
just yeah.
I can't step foot outside after work in this weather right now because it may be Ohio, but it feels like fucking Mexico.
Oh yeah,
It,
it's
it
Ohio.
literally it says it's only like 88, but with humidity, you feel like you want to fall on the ground, strip down, and die. Like I get home from work, and my parents are like, "What are you doing?" I'm saying, "I'm taking off my clothes, and I'll be walking around the house." It's so fucking hot. That's the
You're-
only way you cool down.
We
Yeah.
imagine working in a factory with that. And
Oh
there's
god, I
like-
can't imagine.
And you got an oven to your left, an oven behind you, and an oven to your right. Oh,
So
Oh, it's
me,
nice.
when I go canvassing, I'm consistently getting in and out of my car, and like driving a few doors down, then getting out and knocking on the doors and talking to people again, then getting back in my car. And so
Hey,
I am my car eventually, because like there comes a time when the car is never on long enough for the AC to get like cool. And so I'm just sitting there, hot air blowing at me, in a box that's being berated by sun for like 4 hours a day.
That's
and it's
awful.
Just, ugh.
God no.
well,
Yeah,
we,
no.
But I have been keeping like my Pokemon Go up while I'm doing it.
Well, that's
So
good.
I am
So I've-
getting, and usually I'm starting to move like really slow so that I'm like so that I'm getting
now that's cheating.
that is cheating actually.
Wait, how
so
do
that I-
you
So
benefit?
how you hatch eggs is you have to walk a certain amount of kilometers for different eggs. So like there are I think it's 2 kilometers, 5 kilometers, and 10 kilometers. And once you walk that many kilometers, the egg will hatch.
Uh-huh.
Similar to it was like however many steps in the Pokemon in the handheld games. And so, but if you move over like 15 miles per hour or something, it stops counting. And so you can't just like
Drive.
get in your car and drive for 5 minutes to hatch the 10-kilometer egg. So like
Yeah.
I've been just going
Ah.
like really slow so that it's still racking up. I hatched 2 5-kilometer eggs today while I was out.
Yeah, the nice thing about hatching things from eggs too is you get more candies as well. So like, have you seen how much it takes for a Magikarp to evolve?
400, right?
400 candies. 400.
How
The
do
only
I
way you
get
can pop that
eggs?
off is by hatching. You get those from stops.
Okay.
And you'll just get
Pokestops,
them
and I think
randomly.
once you hit level 5, you get them. You get
Mm,
an egg and an incubator.
I am a level away from my Ultra Balls. So
Oh wow!
tell
What level are you?
19.
So
I'm not
how
proud
much
of it.
XP do you need to get to level up?
25,000.
All
Although
right.
I did look up how much it takes to go from like level 24 to 25, and that was like 250,000.
Wow.
And it just escalates.
So are you finding like rare Pokemon, or are you still just finding?
I'm
like,
finding
level
I'm finding
1,000
normal.
Rattatas?
I'm finding normals. But they are like super high CP. Like an EV that I caught yesterday had like 428, and I evolved it, and that was my 1200 something Vaporeon. And then, I mean, like there's certain areas in your town that specific Pokemon will pop up. Like there's a hot spot for a Scyther, a hot spot for a Dratini, and we ended up going catching those yesterday. Everyone can get them. It just the CP difference is going to be different.
Okay.
Is Magnemite rare? I wouldn't say so. It might just be the area that you're in. It would be considered rare. It's literally a hot spot. So you'd have to look at your map and you'd have to figure out what area that is. Like a Scyther will pop up in a large yard or like a large area of just grass. Dratinis pop up near like rivers and stuff like that. Magmamites, I haven't seen any, but I would figure it would pop up near like electric plants and like all that stuff.
That'd be pretty cool if it popped up near electric plants like they did in the games. So, I think that tomorrow I'm going to go walk around a lake in the morning to try to catch some water Pokemon because I'm seriously lacking in that category.
The best way to do it.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
This is a level trick, okay? Is catch everything. Literally catch everything, but don't evolve everything.
So
like
what I'm
catch
doing is
and
I
sell
have
everything.
I have like 3. All right, how do you say Rattata?
I always just called. I've always, as I was a kid, it was Rattata.
Rattata.
Rattata. Yeah.
So I have like 3 Rattatas that I can evolve right now, but I'm saving it until I get a lucky egg.
Yeah,
so
that's
then
how
I
you want to.
can get double XP, which that would be like.
Especially if
6,000.
you haven't seen that Pokemon in your Pokédex, and you haven't evolved it, it gives you that bonus XP on top of the XP for evolving it. And then if you have a 10-kilometer egg, use a lucky egg because that thing is worth like 2K experience. You use lucky egg, that thing's 4,000 experience. Especially if it's something you haven't seen in your decks yet, and that'll give you just a ton of experience.
So what I think I'm gonna do once I get a 10-kilometer egg, I will get that to like 9, and then use
an egg, and then
a
evolve
lucky
that
egg,
thing.
then evolve stuff and hatch the egg.
Don't use your Stardust. Like as tempting as it is to use your Stardust and evolve everything, your level has full effect on what Pokemon you encounter. So like I said, we're encountering the same things, but your EV's probably sitting at like 200. My EVs are sitting at 400.
I'm about to check. I think it's at like 160.
Not there yet.
No, it's a little daunting of a task because like the Wendy's near my office is like there's a gym there and I guess there are some people who work there who have been fighting over it because it has changed hands at least 50 times in the past since the game launched, and right now there's a level 1,000 Snorlax guarding it, and I'm like, you know what, I don't think my level 260 Pidgeot is gonna be able to stand up to that.
So, explain to me how the teams work.
There's 3 different teams. There's Valor, Mystic, and Instinct. And you want to pick Mystic, just saying.
Are they the colors? Like
yes, it's Articuno is Mystic, it's blue. Red is Valor, which is Moltres, and then you have Instinct, which is yellow, which is Zapdos.
So I'm actually more of a Articuno guy. Like he that was always my favorite of the legendary birds, but I picked it randomly.
Every Valor.
I picked it randomly because I couldn't pick. So I don't know.
Yeah, see, my girlfriend did the same thing, but everyone picked blue, and blue hates red, and yellow hates red. Yellow and blue kind of team up with each other.
Though.
Yeah, yellow. We're gonna get into a mean term here and say yellow are the glue eaters. Like if you look at the pictures, they have literally broken it down. Like red is like the bullies, blue are like the high end, like praise everything, and then yellow is the people that you have to carry and pick up and take care for, because there's not that many yellows, and they broke it. Hydro. point and proof. If you guys pick yellow, you guys have Hydro on your team.
Hey man, don't judge. it's not Call of Duty all over.
But yeah, if you guys don't have any stops in your areas, go to like your nearest city and like hit up hotspots. And Pokestops, you can like, a lot of people think it's one of those, you hit it once and you can't hit it again. It'll refresh in about 5 minutes. So if you literally
what I'm hoping is
on a
that
Pokestop every 5 minutes, you can get it.
there's this little cigar bar that I like called Luna's, and I'm hoping that there's a Pokestop there because like you can sit down and smoke a cigar depending on the cigar for like a couple hours. So I'm hoping that there's a Pokestop there that I can sit there and hang out and smoke a cigar one afternoon and just keep on hitting it every 5 minutes.
Isn't it like a kid game though?
No, not really. No, I've seen a 50-year-old play it. Like these guys were old as hell, and they're walking around the park playing.
I think it's all good, but how are Pokestops determined? Like
Pokestops are determined. Okay, so there was a game Ingress created.
Oh, Ingress, yeah.
Or Niantic created, which was Ingress. Their stops have turned into Pokestops, so it's literally just hotspots on the map. So like your churches, your big businesses, all that stuff. And I'm not sure how the gyms are determined. The gyms are like hotter hotspots and stuff like that, like the Pentagon, the White House, all that stuff, and like that. Those are amazing. And I couldn't imagine the people fighting over it. And I'm glad I don't live in an area like that. But
so I'm confused. If you live in like Kansas, where would your high-end stop be?
Churches. There's so many churches.
The game does lack, if you don't live in an area with a lot of stuff, it does lack potential, which leads to a lot of people having to dip into their wallet for stuff because they don't have enough stops. But they do want to compensate for that in the future, as far as I know. And then right now they're working on creating trading and battling. That's a few of the features that'll be dropping. First, they want to tweak the gems, and they want to tweak like battling, just normal NPC and all that stuff.
Cool.
Ooh, Oddish. And I'm playing it as we're talking anyways.
Of course. Are Ekan, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Or is that rare?
Ekans?
Uh-huh.
Tall grass or park areas. Again, it's just another one of those Pokemon that might be rare in your area, but not so rare in other areas.
So my area, I have a lot of bug type Pokemon because I'm the part of Virginia that I'm in is pretty much just woods. Like most of Virginia, Virginia's pretty much just covered in forests and woods. So there are just tons of bug Pokemon.
Wait, so they actually make it according to like what's in nature?
it's according next to what you're next to. Like water type Pokemon will spawn next to rivers and lakes. Ground type Pokemon will spawn next to deserts and Bearlands and stuff like that.
What about fighting?
Grass type. Fighting, I'm not sure. So I did see a screenshot of a Hitmonlee, but I'm not sure where they got it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be rural areas because that's where they were found in the episodes and stuff. But like if you look at it, there's like basic Pokemon which are like Weedle, Caterpie, Pidgey, Sparrow, all those pop up in your area no matter what, like anywhere you're at. But let's say Scyther and Dratini, which is in downtown Miamisburg, that's next to our river and our like large grass area. That might be common to us, but for people that are in cities, they might be catching other things that are popular in city areas, but can't, for the love of them, find a Scyther. And that's where the trading is going to be implemented.
Yeah.
Should be nice.
So
overall, the game can be played without dipping into your wallet, but I let my wallet be consumed. So.
Yeah, I spent $10 on coins because what was right? Something spawned like right next to my office. It was a.
We've had a few Ghastlies.
Yeah, I've caught a couple Ghastlies.
We had a Toro spawn, but I couldn't find it. An Electabuzz spawn, and I couldn't find it.
So I had a Toro spawn in my neighborhood, and I was there. I found it.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked on it, but then the game crashed.
No.
Like
That's-
I clicked on it and it showed up, and I was like, oh my gosh! But then the game froze. And
Yeah,
crashed,
see,
and I was like, oh my gosh.
the
'Cause
first night
Tauros
we were
was one of my
playing,
favorite Pokemon.
me and Liz were walking around the streets, and this sounds horrible. We're just, thug lifing at the night for Pokemon. And we take a corner, and she found a Ninetales, and I found a Beedrill. And this was like first night, low level, don't even have a Kakuna kind of thing. And the game froze on both of us.
Oh,
The ball
that's
froze, and we
sucks.
never saw it again. So,
I have a Psyduck. That's one of my rare ones.
I think I caught one yesterday. We caught a lot
So,
yesterday.
I caught a Tangela today.
Tangela I have not seen.
That
We've
was the thing that spawned like right next to my office. I was in my car outside my office when it spawned, and I was like, ooh, and so I bought Pokeballs on the spot and caught it.
See, I've gone through so much Pokeballs, and because, like I said, I've been working, and then when I walk around, it's more just catch everything.
And then I almost got in a car crash
Everything.
because
See, that's another thing they're looking at is that whole 15 miles per hour. So many
Yeah.
people are playing while driving,
I
so
was
they're
in the
thinking about
neighborhood. I was in the
locking.
neighborhood.
They're thinking about locking the game if you're driving above a certain speed.
That is what they should do. That is
Yeah.
No, what
definitely
they should do, what they should do is if once people start going over 10 miles an hour, they should put the lock on it. Like not fast
No, not
speeds. 'Cause when
10.
I think of fast,
Not
I think
10.
of like freeway.
No, yeah, it's gonna be above what Alex was saying, like 15 miles, how it tracks.
Yeah.
Anything below that, it considers you still at a running or a walking pace, and it'll
Biking pace.
or biking. Yeah, biking. I've seen a lot of bikers playing it.
Good.
Well, yeah, because then that's the thing. If you put it too low,
I
then
should go
people
buy
who
roller
are
skates.
biking, then they can't do it.
Found a Charizard in his house. Well, tell him to hit me up because I've been looking for Charmanders.
Yeah, I have.
It's
I
Charmeleon
started with
and
the
Charizard.
Charmander. Haven't seen one since. I've seen a Squirtle, but I couldn't get it. And then
I
I
have a
almost got.
Squirtle.
I almost.
Squirtle
hit,
is my only one.
I've managed to catch all 4 starters. There's the
And when
3
I say
starters
car
and then the
crash, I
Pikachu.
mean I almost hit a mailbox. So not really a car crash, but
It counts.
Did you
it
guys
counts.
know about that Easter egg in the game? If you don't choose one of the 3 starters for a
yeah,
certain
you
amount
can
of
get
time,
a
Pikachu pops
I
up.
kind
I
of
was
wish I had known
late, and now I'm sad. Can I just
Yeah,
uninstall it and then?
No,
that.
you
just
can- you
log
can
in with
create-
a different Google account.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think my rarest find right now, between all the Eevee evolutions, is probably my
Eeveelutions?
Jinx. My Jinx.
Are you?
Jinx.
Are you
Oh no,
proud
my
of your team?
Growlithe. I gotta go with my Growlithe. The Growlithe I hatched out of an egg. So.
I hatched my first egg today, and the first one was a Sandshrew, and then the next one was a Rattata. So, that was a nice 5 kilometers.
Or the Dratini. I want more Dratini so I can get that Dragonite. And there is a Hypno in the area with 1 step, and you guys are so lucky I'm not getting out of my chair right now.
I would be gone.
I would be gone right now too. I think it's behind my apartment, so I might.
Aw.
We would
like,
forgive
30
you,
seconds.
We would understand.
Can I go get it?
Yeah, go get it.
I'm gonna go get it.
Do
I'll be
it.
right back. in
Alright,
like
if you
5
don't get it,
It's
we
important.
get.
Don't get it.
You better fucking go get it. Go get it.
You better get it. If
Make
he,
us proud.
if he fails at getting this and we let him leave the podcast to go try, we give him endless shit.
It's true. Yeah, definitely. I think that's.
Bum dun dun. Ba ba bum
Just do
bum
that
bum.
stuff. Dangerous. Dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
It is.
No.
How is dip not dangerous?
Okay, it's a little bit dangerous, but what's not dangerous?
I don't know. What?
Exactly.
I don't
Sitting
know.
At home playing video games.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Obesity kills.
You could get one of those standing desks with a treadmill.
Aha.
I have one of those like little steppers you put in front of your chair and you can like step.
Ooh,
I have one of those, but
I
it's
want
down.
one. Looks
It's downstairs.
fancy.
I don't use it. I have a weight bench right
So-
here. Nope. Hold on. Before we go back to Pokemon Go, I gotta prove her wrong. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay, I've been working. I haven't been playing, but even when I was playing, I was dieting. Okay, and I figured out the perfect diet, and I've been losing weight, and bam, Okay.
What's the
Good.
diet? What's the diet? Let's
Hey.
hear it.
What's my diet? Okay, so basically, what you do, you have a light. Yeah. See, I just limit it. Okay, but I have a light breakfast, a light lunch, and then a heavy dinner. Okay, and then it just works.
I mean, you really don't want to eat more before you go to bed because you burn off less calories when you sleep.
Actually, and
So
here's
if
the
you
thing.
eat a heavy meal, you want to eat in the morning.
No, I eat dinner at 5, so I have.
that's early.
Oh.
Yeah.
I eat
So I have
dinner at like 1 in the morning.
That's not dinner. That's a late night snack. Okay.
No, that's an early breakfast.
Okay. But yeah, like that's what I do, and then I take melatonin, and melatonin helps with your metabolism. So like I'll burn off like 2 pounds overnight. So it helps.
That's good.
So
And then when I work, I eat like nothing at work, and I work 8 hours. So
Yeah, and you're
So, yeah,
supposed
my
So I
diet
caught
is,
I caught
uh,
mine, but I gotta go catch Ben's and Liz's. So I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I am
So,
crypto, and I am an addict.
Yeah, I think he doesn't need an intervention until he spends $100. He doesn't need an intervention.
Yeah.
So
Is it cheating to spend money on it though?
no, because that's the point of the game for Nintendo. Actually, so since the game was released on Saturday,
Yeah.
and then stock markets were closed since it's been released, and then when stock opened on Monday, it raised 33% on Monday alone.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nintendo stock
and-
went up 33% on Monday.
Ooh, holy crap.
Don't you wish you bought on Friday, everyone?
Yeah, god
Now,
damn it.
like,
Damn.
there's also going to be negatives to this whole Pokemon Go thing because people are going to be like, oh my god, I got to call off work, I got to be doing this, that, and the other. See,
No.
this is when the addiction comes in, okay? It may not be like some things, okay? That,
This is
it may
going
not
to
be like alcohol. I wish I had my bottle, but it's definitely bad. Like, it's, yeah.
I don't think that there are that many negatives to this game, except this is definitely a conspiracy there's a deal brokered between Nintendo and I'm just joking, by the way. I don't want it to come across like I'm saying facts right now. There's a deal between Nintendo and all the cell companies. They're making us use all of our data. Just wait until the end of the month when we're all out of data and paying like $50 for extra data.
Unlimited, bro. Let's go.
See, I don't have unlimited. So I'm trying to like
Because
stay
my
within Wi-Fi range.
my mommy pays my cell phone bill because my car and insurance itself is almost $400.
What kind of car do you have?
I have a 2008 Chevy Colorado, which is a truck, not a car. I'm sorry. I don't like to say truck payment because it sounds stupid.
No, it's a
I'm
car
not that
payment.
guy.
It is still
It
a
is-
car.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
an automobile.
It's
Automotive.
automotive payment. There you go.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We will be right back. Hopefully, Crypto will be back after catching some more Hitmonchamps or Hitmonlee, one of the two. I didn't really catch which one he caught. So we will be right back. Welcome back to the SCX podcast. I misjudged my time a little bit. I was counting down from 5, and I misjudged a little bit, and it was a
They're
little
back.
longer than 5, and it was at like 8. So Mary, we were sitting there in silence for like 3 seconds, and Mary was like, "Are we back?" I don't know. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Crypto. Real
I caught
quick,
3 hypnos.
Three
Three
hypnos?
hypno
3
what?
hypnos. Hypnos.
Oh, Hypnos. Okay, I thought.
I got one
I
on
thought you
my
said
account, my
hypno.
girlfriend's account, and Ben's account.
Okay, nice.
I'm sweating. I ran to find that spot.
Nice.
Was it in your house or where was it?
It was right there.
Oh,
Right behind the house, but just out of range where you have to step outside of the house.
Yeah.
So
How funny.
So, how do you constantly have incense on when you're walking around? Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
That might have cost
see, like I
$20.
said, this is an addiction. This should be treated.
No, this is
Um,
perfectly.
This is an addiction. They
Use
need
Let's
to make
just say-
Pokemon patches.
Let's just say the incense are one of the biggest reasons my wallet has been touched.
Uh-huh.
But incense, going to incense, best place to use them is when you're doing a Pokemon lure, because you can stand there, you'll get Pokemon from your incense, and you'll get Pokemon from the lure, and you'll get Pokemon that just randomly appear right there. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm hoping to find a lot of spots like that because on campus, like where the dorms are and stuff, supposedly lots of people are doing that. And so you could just go stand near the dorms.
Yeah, I bet you if I go to like Charlottesville to where UVA is, that there will be just tons of Pokestops and people and playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I really hope that this doesn't die out in a week.
Me
Well,
too.
Really
So,
hope that this
one
is,
of the
like,
huge things-
sustained and continues.
If you guys have noticed, they've only released the first generation, and they have said that they are releasing every generation to Pokemon Go. It'll be
So
slow.
After what was it? Sinnoh, I'll just get bored and quit.
What?
That's what happened in the actual Pokemon games.
Diamond and Pearl were not a favorite of mine.
See,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
here's the thing.
I like-
Diamond
I
and Pearl
like the
came
original.
out
Emeralds.
when it was like my Pokemon playing days were I was in my prime. So it was me and my buddies every day at school talking about, "Oh, I caught this Pokemon last night. I caught this Pokemon last night." And then it was Diamond and Pearl, and then right after that it was like Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out.
Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Black, White, 2, X and Y, Omega, and Alpha, now Sun and Moon. So,
Alright, so I
a bit of a nerd.
I played the hell out of Soul Silver. I remember that. And that was like one where I had like I'd beat every gym leader. I'd beaten Red.
I think
was pretty proud
I'm
of
not
that
sure
game.
if Soul Silver came out after Black and White. I'm not sure.
I think it was the one right before. I think it was. in
I think it was the
between
one right
Diamond and Pearl
before
and Black and White.
because Black and White was 5th gen, and the only thing I liked out of 5th gen was Bisharp and Pawniard. And then of course we have 6th gen, which was
I'm about to go find. Soul
7th gen
Silver because I
coming up.
remember really enjoying that game.
Alright, I got a story.
I put
Okay.
600 hours in
Hydro
Emerald.
is talking, I believe.
I want to talk. Okay.
Can you talk,
So,
talk closer to the
okay.
mic?
I will. Okay, I just need to talk louder. Okay, I need to project my voice. Okay.
Project. Yeah.
So,
Look in the camera.
okay, so I used to play this shit all the time. You know, I was a Pokemon nerd. Okay,
course.
but when I played the like original, like the Green Leaf, what was it, Sapphire, and the Fire Red.
Uh-huh.
That's
I
3rd
played
gen.
the originals on 3rd gen.
Yeah, that's
so
3rd
here's
gen.
how it was.
That's
It
third-
Ruby,
okay.
Sapphire, and Emerald.
But I played those ones. Those were like my days.
The
Okay,
Green
I
and Fire
played
Red.
them, and we always like that was the thing. But like after that,
Boy.
when they started moving it to like DS and stuff, I stopped. I thought it was stupid after that. Like I
No,
didn't
they-
like it anymore.
Original was red, blue, and yellow.
So I
Right,
had a.
And Greenleaf. Well, green.
No.
Oh, well, green came after it, didn't it?
So what happened
Green
was
came
there
in,
was on the
Leaf Green, Fire
original
Red.
Game Boy, I believe, or
Yeah.
there was
Well-
red, blue, and yellow, and those I had a copy of Red that I played, and
Mhm.
then after that it was Silver and Gold, right?
For what? Right.
After the original 3, it was silver and gold, right?
Silver and gold, then crystal.
And crystal, yeah. So I had a copy of Crystal that I played. I remember I saved up
Crystal was amazing.
money from shoveling snow to which I was a kid, so like no child labor laws or anything protect that. So I was paid like $5 for a driveway, which is like for like a long ass driveway. So I spent like 3 hours for $5, and I remember I saved up and bought a copy on eBay of Silver to play it, and I played like that. That was like already like Emerald and stuff had come out at that point, but I was like, oh, I want to play that. I want to play the old one.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back and I played it. I still
By
have the copy
far-
in my closet somewhere, I think.
I still have a copy of my Emerald somewhere, but by far, like Emerald used to be the community game. We all had our own. I think I had like Sapphire. My buddy had Leaf Green, but Emerald, we all saved up money and bought Emerald, and we literally passed it down the line. And then for my birthday, they gave me Emerald as a present. They said, hey, you put the most time into this here. But our Emerald has 602 hours in it with
Wow.
8 shinies. And
Holy
let
shit.
me tell you,
That's incredible.
there's more time put into that game, but it's called soft resetting and save resetting on legendaries to get a legendary shiny Kyogre. And then our Leaf Green, we did that until we got a shiny Moltres, which got a critical hit death. And Julius was pissed.
Did you cry? Because I might have cried.
I wasn't doing it. I was doing the Kyogre, which was literally
God.
wake up and you spend a couple hours while you're doing shit, just soft resetting over and over again until you got it. But Julius, he finally got the shiny Moltres, and he kept knocking it down, and he was like, "No, let me hit it, critical hit death." I've never seen a little kid rage so hard.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that's awful.
That was when I played. We played the Leaf Green, what you were saying, and then Fire Red were like the main two. But then there was, there was a third color, wasn't it? Like, or there was.
That one only had 2. They did the 3 with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's
I
right.
had the Emerald.
But yeah, I remember it was Emerald. Yeah, Emerald was the third one, but it was like kind of like no one ever did anything with it, but it was there, so everyone beat it. But what we would do is we would beat it and then trade it around. So we all wanted to beat different types, whatever. But anyways, I remember that like that was the thing, because after that it was cards, like it was trading cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh and
Yu-Gi-Oh was my
Pokemon.
shit.
Okay, don't say that shit because I will pull out my box of
Yo,
cards
I'll
and
pull
beat
out
your
mine.
ass right
I
now.
will pull out mine.
Youngins are at war. They're so
Don't
cute.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're so cute.
They're so adorable.
This is where I whip out the
Yeah. I have
set
I
that I
have
have.
Magic cards, but I don't have Yu-Gi-Oh
Don't
cards.
mess with the
And I
nerd.
wasn't allowed to play Pokemon as a kid. My parents didn't understand it. I was sad.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Look at them. They're so cute.
Oh.
That one's empty. Baseball.
Oh my god. There's so many. It's just, yeah. They're so adorable with their little collection.
You know what I loved about what just happened is that to get to that box,
I can't even flip it anymore. It's too thick.
I had to pull over I had to throw like a couple Pokeballs out of it, and
I beat your
I had to-
ass.
I had to
I
take an
beat your
extra-
ass.
I had to-
Fair and motherfucking square.
I had to take an X-wing out that was in the
So-
box.
Neither of their
I
collections.
can't even hear you, bro. Hold on. I can't even hear you.
Your guys'
What was
collections are
that?
cute.
What was that,
just
bud?
saying.
They are
What
pretty.
was that? What was
I
that?
said your collections are cute, but they are
Hey.
insignificant to the
Hey.
collections that I grew
Can
up
I
on.
just say that I have the I have Obelisk the Tormentor and Winged Dragon of Ra that you can only get by ordering the special edition of Shonen Jump. What's up?
Okay,
What's
I'm
up?
sure I have both of
Man.
those somewhere in there.
Get to the
'Cause I
point where you
have-
can summon that.
I don't want to look through because it takes me an hour to try to find certain cards.
See,
I I
The
shit
thing
you
with mine
not.
is that I didn't care about collecting cards. I wanted to make decks that were really good.
You're probably
I-
sitting there going
I
through the
played
store,
a little bit.
shiny. I was.
Yeah, that's how
I did that for Pokemon,
Magic
okay?
cards.
I did that for Pokemon. For Yu-Gi-Oh, I was like all about that shit. Hold on, my I can't hear you guys. Hold on.
My friend
gotta-
and I, we still play on our website
it.
every once in a while where we can duel each other.
Oi.
My friend from like first grade, like I'll call him and be like, "Hey, let's duel," and we'll just both get online and we'll duel against each other.
That's adorable.
And it's cause like we.
I'm back.
I would always, he's the one I would like always go over to his house, and like everyone had that friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you would always go over to that friend's house, and
Except
so
I was a group of 4.
you see, in my school it was just me and him, so we were the two like nerds of the group, I guess. And so like I went on vacation with him and his family like twice or 3 times, and so we would bring our decks on vacation, and we like at night like when we couldn't go to the beach anymore. Oh, let's see. Winged Dragon of Ra. Oh, okay. I see. Several copies of
No,
Obelisk.
that's not. Oh, did you see what I caught you?
This is just one book. Like this is my smallest book I have. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Okay.
This is in the middle of the podcast.
Hi.
That's Liz. Moxie says hi.
Hola. Okay. No, no.
Oh, there's empties in there, Hydro. I'm
Yeah?
ashamed.
I know. I spent too much time putting it in my big book of cards. That's like that big. You saw it.
That depends. What are you about to come in and talk about? Come on in.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
the
your
birds and the
sister?
bees talk.
Come here.
Oh, it's your sister. Never mind.
Aw, look,
Is
it's
that
my
your sister?
So this is my
Hi,
sister.
guys.
What's
Hi.
up?
Wait, what? What is this?
This is my podcast.
Oh, cool.
So this is my sister. She wanted to talk about Pokemon Go real quick. What's up?
I'm totally addicted. I think I just walked like 3 miles.
Just around in circles, just trying to.
Sally and I went to Forest Hill Park.
Wait, is she playing too, or did she?
Yeah, she's playing too.
Okay, cool. Oh, let's go to Richmond. Let's go to Richmond on Saturday.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go. Let's all go to
They're
Richmond
so
on Saturday.
cute, Mary.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
love
And we
this.
were
Like,
introduced
you're
to
the
one of the
listeners.
girls, and they were
I'm
like,
sorry, I
"Pokemon
can't
Go,
say this
we're
out loud, but
Pokemon
I gotta say it in the chat. Hold on.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, it's
Charles is
Hydro.
gonna get so upset that he missed this episode.
I know.
Oh, Jake.
Go." Can I show you my phone?
Oh yeah, she wants to show me her Pokemon real quick.
I got level 5. I was pretty
She
proud
got to
of
Sorry,
level
myself.
5. All right, I
I
think
only
I'm.
started like yesterday.
Oh, I'm hitting that
Yeah, I
tonight.
started yesterday. So he.
So guys, after this, I'm telling you, I'm gonna screenshot it. But someone took over the tower, and they're about to get hit real
Yeah,
hard
Jim
with a
right
Flareon
now.
and a Vaporeon, and
This is his This is his team.
Whoa.
He's what level are you, Crypto?
19.
He's level 19.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's crazy.
Oh, you're
Absolute
Yeah.
insanity.
yeah.
I'm really
Let's
happy
just say
you
when I
are.
took over the park, when we took all 3 towers, I was sitting there going, "I'm king of the park."
Oh.
So
I was
combat
wondering what
power,
that was.
and then you can go like that. Oh, you can Ekans. Wait, you have a Haunter?
Am
That
I
was so
fake
cool
GPSing it?
thing.
No, I
Yeah,
actually have an
guys.
Android that is not rooted because
did
it's the
you caught a-
S7
you
active,
caught a
and
Haunter? I
for
haven't
some
caught a
reason they
Haunter.
still haven't gotten a root up for
Two
this.
Ekans, 2
So no, I have not GPS glitched
All right,
it.
so after this, we're gonna talk, okay?
Okay.
I just walk around a lot, and I used a lot of
This
lucky
is
eggs,
awesome.
and I may or may not have spent $60 on this game already.
He spent $60. So when I was thinking about this episode and I wanted to talk about Pokemon Go a lot, I thought to myself, who plays Pokemon Go that I know for sure and would like to be on the podcast? And I didn't even need to ask him. I just asked him to make sure that he played it. But I knew that Crypto would be grinding the shit out of Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, the moment it released, I was so
knew
pissed.
that he would be.
Ben had the APK and he got it early, and they did the fix on the APK download, and I was so pissed. I was sitting there going, I can't download it. I can't download it.
Oh man.
I worked a long day, and my girlfriend goes to pick me up from work, and she's sitting outside her car on her phone. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, how do I catch this Pokemon? I was like, no, you downloaded it before me. What? Is it
Oh,
out?
that's
Is it out? And I
funny.
downloaded it, and I fucking went crazy on it. So, no Pokemon Go in Germany. There's also no Pokemon Go in Canada yet. So
Are
Oh, that
Sucks
sucks
for
for
them.
Canada. USA, USA,
USA,
USA. Yeah, there are a lot of there was one CEO of a company got fired because he said he lived in the Philippines, I think, and he said
Lethal, they're probably using the APK, because as far as I know, it's still not available in Australia either too. But people are using the APK.
what is the APK?
It's the Android file for the game. You can also download the
Oh,
iOS file if you jailbreak your iPhone.
There is Pokemon Go in Germany? Ooh.
You can still
I can
download
play
APK
Pokemon,
wherever
but I'm
you're at.
in Europe next month.
oh yeah,
I
you can.
Well,
Oh, you should vlog that.
I bet I can get
walk
really
around
good
Cologne and
Pokemon
catch
in.
Pokemon.
Yeah, at Gamescom. I'll be at Gamescom.
There's gonna be
walking
so
around.
many people at Gamescom playing that.
That'll be so fun.
So
Uh,
I know that there was a CEO of a company who got fired because he posted on Facebook, how does this shitty country that we call, I think it was the Philippines, that we call the Philippines, not have Pokemon Go yet? And then someone responded like, your company is based in the Philippines, you shouldn't be talking shit. And he said, fuck you, it's idiots like you who make sure that this country sucks. And then he got fired.
oh my god.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Okay. When do you finish this?
In an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna be asleep.
Yeah, you probably will.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, Alex's sister.
She said it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was. It was very nice.
Your friends are nice.
Yeah, they put on a good act. Go back. Go.
Alex, did you read my message?
I did.
Did she read it?
No,
Summarily ignored
Okay,
it.
good. I was joking, just so you know.
I know.
She is very, very hot.
You're very attractive. You make
I'm
us-
not gonna lie about that.
She is also
not gonna
out
lie.
of your league, Hydro.
Oh yeah, bud. You should see what I can fucking pull off. You'd be surprised.
Not a sophomore in college, but
Oh well, yeah. She doesn't look like it. She looks like a junior or a senior in high school, dude. She's like,
so Hydro,
Yeah.
Crypto, what is your funniest story so far from playing Pokemon Go?
Can we?
we can't hear you,
Unmute
bud.
yourself. Unmute yourself.
I did mute. I was like, other people play Pokemon Go? No. You guys hear me now? Is that working?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Funniest story, like it was probably what was it? It was Sonic's. Was it Sonic's, Liz?
Yeah, Sonic.
Where we were walking down the street and pitch black night, and we were just
That's what
standing on
does.
the sidewalk, and a guy approached us after like 10 minutes of standing there with his phone, and he goes, "I knew it," like just stared at us, and I knew it, and then just walked up and just had a full-on conversation with us. Either that, or when Liz dropped her first Pokélure, and it was like the second day of the game being out, and no one knew what the Pokemon lure was. So in like 5 minutes, 7 different people showed up. It's right here. It's right here. What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's
And
awesome.
then a couple that had no idea what was going on walked through. And mind you, we are in an area like on a trail that's not really like touched by anyone. And all you do is come around the corner and there's 7 people on their phones, just glued to their phones, talking. And these people are just like, what is going on? It's just the reactions of the old people are just amazing.
So while I was,
Well, that couple wasn't, but-
out canvassing today, I was in a neighborhood and there was like a lake around it, and there was a Kingler in the lake, and it was like 2 steps away from me. So I was walking on a path to go get it, and this old lady walking a dog. She must have been like in 50s, 60s. She said, "Oh, if you're trying to get to the Pokestop, it's that way and just to the right a little bit." And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah,
I was
we've seen
completely
old
taken
people
off
playing
guard.
it.
Aw.
We saw a group of like 4 people, and there was like one phone being passed around, and there was this little kid, and he's just went, "I want to catch the Pokemon."
Oh. Yeah, this would be great. Like if I were a grandmother, I totally want to like play with my grandkids. You know.
You'd
That's like
probably be rubbing it in their face at the end of the day, huh? You'd be like, "Look what Grandma caught."
I think that this game has done so much
You would sit there
in
and
so
you would be
little.
like,
it's true.
In so
it's
little
just,
amount of time. It's done so much to
"The
Those-
Nintendo stock has rose 39%,
it was-
39."
It was 33 when I was because I was doing a bunch of research yesterday when we were
Yeah.
going down the show. So
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
it got
let's get
raised
some stats. It
39.
raised 6% more today. It raised 33% when the stock market opened on Sunday, on Monday until like the end of the day.
It is
33% in
my
one
dad. I'm gonna text my
stupid
dad
now.
and ask him if he has Nintendo stock.
day.
He's been trying to get me into the stock market,
Uh-huh.
right? So should be investing.
Well, right now is
Yeah.
the best time to invest. Let me tell you, or right before an update drops is the best time to invest.
No, I don't think that growth isn't sustainable.
Yeah.
The update, I'd just cash it in and pull it out and cash it in. And
That's how you cause a
I can-
fucking depression, dude.
hey, you'll be sitting there eating rice and I'll be in my mansion, Hydro. I got
Small
no problem.
trades like that aren't really.
Eating rice, bud. I eat fucking dollar frozen meals. Let's get that straight. Okay?
Except when I make those dollar frozen meals $2.
So
Fuck you.
so guys, I know this isn't about Pokemon, but I'm gonna tell you guys the story.
Ooh.
I know, I'm sorry.
Go. Yes, go ahead. I love other
I'm gonna-
stories.
I'm gonna tell you guys the story of killing my chicken yesterday.
Is that what they call it now?
Oh my god. Well, she's like an old lady chicken, and she's the one who kind of tries to come in the house all the time. Like she'll fight because she loves people, and she
Oh, that's
loves dog food. She wants to steal.
Oh, you killed
Yeah.
an innocent
Let's start
freaking
dissing.
chicken.
I know, and she got attacked by a cat, but she's like an old lady chicken, so like she wasn't hurt, but she was in shock and she wasn't recovering. She was dying, but slowly. So I took her inside the house. We got a knife. I took her inside the house and I like cuddled her with like a towel, and I cuddled her, and like we turned off the lights, so it was all dark, and she like laid her head down and went to sleep. And I gave her I lay on the couch with my chicken for like a few hours.
That's how you get
And then we
bird
took
flu, you know, Mary.
Shut up. And then we took her outside and we attached like with duct tape
You
of
have
like
enough problems. Bird flu does
a
not need
hose.
to be one of them.
it was
Wait,
a
I
hose.
can't hear this. What the hell?
a,
I can't hear this. No, I want to hear the story.
about the killing of the chicken. So we put the chicken in the garbage bag, and then you turn on the truck. It's like an old truck, and it fills up with carbon monoxide. And
You
then
choked the chicken.
and then it started and I didn't expect it to fight it, and it started like flapping its wings and panicking, and it was so sad. And within 5 minutes, like it only flapped a little bit, it was dead, and it was so sad.
Why? Okay,
Why didn't
I'm
you just cut the
confused.
head off?
Exactly.
Because germs.
Let's just make
because
let's
we
just make it
I've
suffer,
done it before. Like I've killed them that way before, but
or just twist the neck.
it was too risky. Like I didn't want to get it wrong, and then she suffer.
Oh,
And so-
yes. So
She suffered either way.
strangulation is the
Well, yeah,
best
but-
way.
This way, like
Okay, hold on. I have. Okay,
Wait,
why
no,
didn't you?
it's gonna get cut.
If you're going to put the chicken in the truck and have it suffer through carbon monoxide, you
Not
should
in
have
the truck.
chained it, put it to the end of the pickup, and drove 50 miles an hour. That probably would have been less painful.
It probably would have because she suffered, but only for a little while, and it was awful.
Oh,
Hydro, this is why you're on Team Instinct.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But she's not suffering anymore.
yeah.
So,
you know,
Rest in peace. The second best chicken I ever had. So yeah.
The second
Farm
best?
story with Moxie.
Well, we never got to see your farm, Moxie, did we? We
Not
just kind of
really.
said hi. Our dog attacked your dog, or your dog
Yeah.
attacked our dog.
Moxie. Okay, hold on. What state do you live in?
New Mexico, right near the border
Oh.
with actual Mexico.
Oh my God, it's real people.
That's
They're
too
real
far.
people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You didn't get to see the horse or anything.
No.
My farm's very small, but
So
Yeah. So anyway, how do we move on from dead chickens?
I don't know. I really don't. I'm trying to think of some way. I have
we
a,
can-
let's
we can-
before we cut to another commercial break, let's just say one quick thing. If you see a rare Pokemon that you want down an alley, think to yourself first, if it was a Pidgey, would
It's
I
worth it.
walk down there to catch it?
Yes.
Okay, and I have
Gotta
another
catch 'em
thing
all.
to add. If you see
All of 'em.
something, if you see a Pokemon on your phone down a dark alley and you can't see to the end, I would not go down there because
I
it
would.
could be a rapist or a murderer.
Or it could be an underground Pokemon trade center, you know?
So is
I
that-
would. No.
Are they gonna add?
That's true.
Are they gonna add what?
You know what? Let's talk about this right after the break. We'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back to the STDX podcast. Joining me once again is the lovely Moxie Mary, STDX
Hi, guys.
Hydro, and STDX Crypto.
Why do you say lovely in front of her name, but then you just say our names?
They're lovely too.
Because.
Okay, okay. You
Hydro,
can't give
if
us
you really
like
don't understand
any comment.
then
Any comment would work, but you choose to not say any.
listen. My grandma always told me if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Okay.
That means Hydro, you need to be quiet for the rest
Your
of the show.
grandma was
Just because I
wise-
said your girl or not your girlfriend, but your sister was hot, you don't have to come at me.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Go.
All right, so
Hap-
Crypto.
I mean,
Do you think that eventually they're gonna add trading Pokemon into?
Yes, that's actually one of the features that was in their trailer. But right now, their main focus is to their key features right now with the battling system, with the wild Pokemon. They're trying to capitalize on servers. They're trying to capitalize on the gyms, and then their main focus will be on trading and battling each other. And it'll probably be very simplistic at first, and then it'll eventually get better.
So
I'm not sure how the trading system's gonna work, and I'm scared they're gonna money bag it. But it's Nintendo, and Nintendo has never really money bagged anything. So
what?
I just caught another Pidgey.
do you have incense on right now?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I'm waiting until we go to this Pidgey is worthless. It's 10 CP, and it keeps.
10. How did you catch one that's 10? You're level 19.
I don't ask me. I went out there for the Hypno. Mine was fucking
Ooh.
400. Ben's was 700 something.
Ooh, what's the Pokemon? What I can't remember the name. It has like a mushroom on top,
Can't be
and
playing.
then
Blue?
it has like a big mushroom on top, and then two big. It's like a crab.
Paris? Parasect?
Yeah. There's one in my neighborhood.
Oh.
Except it's 3 steps away, so there's no hope of me finding it.
How big is a step?
No one knows.
Well, every footprint underneath is 100 meters.
Oh, okay.
The game is based on kilometers. So underneath, well, it's a metric system. So the feet represent meters, and when you're walking towards it, like the outline of the box, like you can select a Pokemon within the nearby. Like if I were to click it right here and just click on the Rattata will load up with 3 steps, and it'll start blinking around the box, telling me I'm walking the right direction or if I'm walking away.
Oh shit. Okay.
And the moment it has no feet, you're able to click on the Pokemon. If it's not popping up for you,
Yeah.
it'll pop up for you almost instantly. So
Yeah, I'm
So,
I'm really enjoying this game.
Yeah, me too.
Mary, you've got you have one Pokemon.
I have one Pokemon, but look at how cute my little character is. The.
I've been no life and the hell out of it.
Wait, maybe not.
Flareon Army.
Actually, no. Mine looks. I think mine like looks a little bit gaudy.
Tomorrow I'm going to pump up the wheels on my bike so then I can ride that around my neighborhood. Because there are a bunch of trails.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I live on in my neighborhood there's a golf course,
Mhm.
and so there's a bunch of Pokemon spawn on the golf course, and so I'm gonna start riding around the trails on my bike.
Let's see if there's any
Okay, yeah.
stops and hit as many stops as you can. Like
There's
I said, they
only-
refresh
there's-
every
there's
5
only-
minutes.
There's only 2 stops in my neighborhood.
Oh,
I've
that
already
sucks.
scoured the neighborhood. It's unfortunate.
How do you get the coins?
Coins, you can get it through gems or you can buy them. So gems, you have to take over a gem, and for each Pokemon you have in a gem, that's 10 coins per day, up to
Okay.
100 coins.
I understand.
So
Cool.
what do we got to talk
Like right now, I think I can redeem. Like we've held down the park where hundreds of people go for 3 days now with that Parasect. And all I gotta say is,
So, what?
and I have to go take down that gem tonight that's at the park, or this park over here. Ooh, Metapod.
Crypto. And
Sorry.
this is actually a question for everyone. So, everyone here has played a Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Yo, I've played every single one of them
I'm sure that you have.
religiously.
I'm
I
sure
guess
that
I
you
did
have.
play like a little bit.
So, does everyone here have a favorite Pokemon?
Blaziken or Absol.
Hydro, do you have a favorite
Absol.
Pokemon?
Charizard.
Charizard, okay.
What Pokemon would I be if I were a Pokemon, guys?
Oh, I bet you we can find a quiz. Let's do this live.
Or Blastoid. Blastoid.
Yeah.
It's either Charizard or Blastoid. I'm sorry, like, cause that's what I always.
If we're not going
always-
starters, it's definitely Absol. And Absol is just because of
Yeah, I
the
think it's
physique and the
pretty
look.
Awesome.
even other than.
Let's do this quiz live on the show real quick. All right. So Mary,
Uh-huh.
how do you make friends through love and understanding, partying if they can have a good time? I like them. I adapt to my surroundings to make people like me. I think that's supposed to say meet people like me. To make people like me, it's very useful. Very
The first
easily.
one.
Through love and understanding. I bet you I
Yeah.
could have guessed that.
Lovely. Love.
I'm gonna send you a link to this. I'm gonna post a link in the Skype chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I want to take this bitch.
Which classic Pokemon are you?
Listen.
All right,
Yes,
let's
I'm
play.
sticking with the classics.
Yes, Pokemon Classics are freaking the life.
All right, so
Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat too.
nice.
Of the.
Soma, Weavile,
The-
Seven,
So here's.
Dawn.
Okay.
Snow,
Let's play.
Rico.
How do you make friends? Oh, there's so many options.
I know.
Yeah, I think this is. I love quizzes. I love quizzes like way too much.
There, now
like,
I
they're
actually
so
put it
dumb.
on the screen so now the people in the show can see it. All right, so
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Mary, what habitat is yours?
I'm gonna go with the. Oh God, I'm gonna go with the forest.
Keep
Yeah,
in mind
that's
you
how I am.
cannot go back if you. I
Wait,
clicked on
no.
one and you cannot
go
go
with
back
the-
to change your answer.
Let's go with the super comfy house, the first one on the bottom, because let's face it, I'm a pussy.
That's what I did. So, and then the next question is introvert or extrovert? I've taken that
Introvert.
test, and
Introvert.
I'm like 1% introvert, which means that I'm close. I can be either one.
Yeah.
I love that answer right here.
Let's go
So-
with extrovert, just because.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with extrovert too.
What Pokemon type?
See, I like quizzes like this because it's like, oh, what do you think about this, this, and this? Well, now which Pokemon do you want to be? And then he gives you that
I'm
one. I hate
stuck
those.
between fire and water. I don't know.
I'm gonna go
I'd
with.
be fighting.
I'd probably be
Dude,
water.
There is a question that is completely irrelevant to the entire quiz. Just
How do
saying.
you spend a day off?
How do you
Oh,
spend a day
God.
off?
By socializing with my friends. I'm wherever life takes me.
Socializing with friends.
I working more. You don't get.
Hey, I got an awesome Pokemon. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm definitely about relaxing at home and enjoying the peace and quiet. What Pokemon did you get?
I'll say it once everyone else gets
Okay,
theirs.
all right.
I won't
Pick a
load.
word to describe you.
Yeah, see, Singili found that question that was completely irrelevant, and it's the choose your favorite Mario character. What? Why?
Intelligent.
What is your?
I hate those questions because when I pick something, I feel so so arrogant. Like
No, don't worry.
I
when it was
can't-
like, do you
someone
want
else
to
has
fight?
to call you intelligent. You can't call yourself intelligent. Like I can't say, oh yeah, I'm smart. No, someone else has to say you're smart.
The whole why would you battle other Pokemon? I immediately jumped on because I'm superior and I will win. So,
That is pretty good. Oh my god. Fuzzy bear.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like that's one because you want to win. And
always
that's what
I'm an
I would do.
Ivy. Oh, wait, are we saying it?
impressed.
No, we were saving it, but whatever. You're an Ivysaur.
I'm an Ivysaur. I don't know what that is, but it looks.
That's the second evolution to Bulbasaur, or the first evolution if you want to be specific. But he's the second.
I really hate this laptop. I'm about to kill it. Like I have my
know my
desktop, but I
weaknesses.
don't have a webcam on it, so I can't use it.
Ivysaur turns
Others'
into being
ignorance. What's your biggest weakness? Others' ignorance. I like it.
amazing.
I can't believe I just chose that one. Pick a Super Mario character.
Hey, is it Poliwag rare or no?
My favorite
Not-
is always Yoshi.
a Poliwag. Again, it's depending on your area. Like we've got a couple. Poliwag just spawns near water.
I'm definitely my spirit animal is definitely a bald eagle, cause Murica. Let's see.
Mine was a
Let's
kitty
see.
cat.
It's calculating. What I get? Oh, I got Mewtwo. Oh, that's badass.
Like yeah.
A Mewtwo?
Remember,
that is good.
Mewtwo went down because of his ignorance. That one question that you selected.
All right, Crypto. What? Mewtwo's
What did
so
I get?
badass.
I got Charizard.
Charizard.
Hydro,
That's
what
pretty
did I
good.
get?
Of course you did.
What
about
did you get, Hydro?
I'm still doing it because of this stupid laptop.
Oh, okay. We're still waiting on Hydro apparently.
I'm sorry,
Maybe our
guys.
trainer-
He's gonna get a Dunsparce. Calling it. Anyone knows what Dunsparce is?
Here's what I don't get. I selected extrovert, but I got Mewtwo and it says mysterious and solitary. You are a brooding loner who plays life very close to the chest. It calls me a loner in the.
Come on. Okay.
Please get a
So-
Dunsparce check.
I like that.
Describe yourself.
Alex, do you know what Dunsparce is?
Which
No.
do you guys think I would be
Look it up.
to describe?
What is it?
Dunsparce.
Put whichever one is like.
I would say I am empathetic.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The land snake Pokemon.
Land.
It doesn't look like a land snake. It looks
No.
like a.
No, that looks inappropriate.
Come Ugh. Why would you battle
So-
other Pokemon?
Some of my favorite Pokemon was I always really liked Alakazam.
Mhm. Alakazam.
I like
What's
Alakazam.
that?
He's the second evolved form of, or I guess first evolved form, if you want to be correct, of Abra.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, so I think that that's gonna be one of the Pokemon that I really want to get, and then I also really like who was it?
If you name the look, I'd be able to get it almost on the spot.
You probably
My
would.
spirit animal.
What's the look?
I don't know. I'm just gonna get a picture of the 150
I don't
originals.
fucking know.
Just name what it looks like, Alex. I got you.
I don't know. There were so many Pokemon that I really liked. I'm gonna be honest. Like there were so many. Like I really liked Cubone.
Calculating.
He was always awesome.
Hydra
Calculate.
finally got it.
It was Lapras. Yeah.
Same.
I got Oh wait, hold on. I got Ivysaur.
Ivysaur.
I don't
Hey,
know how.
me too.
Yeah.
Go
Nice.
Dude, hey, I have a question, Moxie. Do you
Uh-huh.
have some scented like hand sanitizer or lotion?
Do I have any?
I need
don't-
some. I need some.
I know. Sorry, but I can't.
I'm
You
so,
know?
I need some. This wintergreen is annoying me now. I can only take it for so long.
There's a Krabby in my neighbor's backyard, and I haven't caught one yet.
Go
Oh,
get it.
go sneak into your neighbor's backyard.
Here's the thing.
Go do it.
That neighbor has a fence.
Oh.
Just hop it. Just tell him
And it's an
things
old
need
guy,
out.
and he probably has some kind of gun in there. He has
Just knock
to.
on the door and ask him.
Excuse me, can I go catch a Pokemon in your backyard?
Just hop the
You,
fence.
you ever
Hop-
see that picture too, where it's like, oh, two young kids knocked on my door, told me that there was a Pikachu in my backyard. I slammed the door in their face, caught the Pikachu, came to the door, opened it, and went, "Ha! Look at this."
Have you guys seen that picture? It's like a dog like lying down on the back porch, and it says that's and the caption is that's the 6th walk today. What the hell is a Pokemon?
I like the screenshot of the Rattata standing right above a dead rat.
Oh no.
On the street, I was like, oh, it's so messed up.
So, there was one legend somewhere who took a picture of a Diglett that was on his crotch, and
Oh
it
yeah, I
was
love that one.
And his girlfriend was walking naked into the bathroom at the time.
Oh God.
What a legend!
Or the Abra taking a poop. I like that one too. There's it's just so great.
It's so
this
great.
game's
Like
gonna
this game is
skyrocket.
like, and I really hope it sustains like not. I know it won't sustain the growth because that's insanely unimaginable.
No, it's-
because I
it's
hope that
skyrocket.
people keep playing it, and it maintains
Yeah.
It's-
as big as it is.
It is so crazy to look at it too. Like you get normal Pokemon games. I remember how everyone was kind of like, oh hey, I still play Pokemon. Fuck it, the new game's out. I'm gonna just hide in my house. I'm sick, guys. I can't hang out playing Pokemon. Too
Like,
embarrassed
I
to say
think
it.
that
And when this
after-
game comes out, you walk to the park and there's like hundreds of people that are just walking around. Just
And here's
It's
the
so
thing:
great.
we're playing a video game, but we're being social in real life.
I know. It's
Talking to
amazing.
people.
Old people
I
probably
love
think
it.
technology's taking over though. I'm just saying. Probably looking at me like, damn it, it's that time, isn't it?
Well, no, because the old people watch
It's
the
happening.
news. The news is talking about Pokemon Go.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all over. It's all over.
It's everywhere. It's a worldwide phenomenon.
it is huge. And then so there was a little thing where it said it. There was a little news story, and it was how like if you signed up through a Google account, it can then access your emails and everything. But then and there was like a couple conspiracy theorists, and they were like, "Oh, this is terrible. This is the government program hacking into look through your emails and
Ah,
stuff,
Fuck it.
trying
at
to
least
stop
I
the
got
next
my
You
thing."
can already
childhood
look
Pokemon.
through
And
your
so-
emails. What's the what? No.
You know
Right.
what? I will sell my life. Just
All
to
they will
catch
see
that
is
hypno,
updates on
okay?
Amazon and shit like that. So
So, and what?
Google, Nintendo, and Niantic are making bank off this game.
Yeah,
and it's a
Niantic,
free-to-play
they announced-
game, and people are just flooding their money into
So
it.
when I first heard of it, I thought that it was going to be, like $34. Wasn't there originally a price?
$34.99 is the wristwatch. It's the Pokemon Go
Oh,
Plus.
okay.
And have fun trying to grab one, because they're beyond sold out. At least
What-
Amazon on
what's
their
the
Amazon on
benefit?
their thing. So you can use Bluetooth instead of staring at your screen. It'll be hooked up Bluetooth to your hand, and it'll like blink and vibrate, and you're able to tap the
That's
Pokeball,
awesome.
and it'll try to capture the Pokemon for you.
That is
If
so
you ever remember the Pokemon game that was on the small little Pokeball, and you'd
Yeah,
walk around
yeah.
and look up, it's essentially that, but without any like digital screen or anything like that.
Mm.
It's just lights up, and you tap it, and then when you have a chance to look at your phone, you can see what you caught.
That's cool.
Awesome.
All I care about, by the way, was people that have put screenshots of shiny Pokemon. And let me tell you, the amount of time I have spent getting shinies in my life, I will be the first one in my area to get one. And I don't care how long it
Hey,
takes.
are there shinies in Pokemon Go?
There's screenshots of them. A lot of people have confirmed them, but I don't think Nintendo stepped out right away and said that they're available. But they are confirmed. Like, the screenshots are there. Like, there's a screenshot of a Pinsir in the menu with the star next to it in the different colors. There's a screenshot of the Zubat, the green Zubat, and all that stuff. So people say it's there. The rarity of it, I don't know, but I gotta catch this Weedle. Weedle appeared.
Yeah, I cannot wait until there are more Pokemon and stuff. Like this game is awesome.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah.
This game is awesome. I love this game. And a lot of the times when a game like this, there's just like seems like a daunting task, and you're not gonna be able to do it, and I just get like discouraged, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. But this game, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
Price of I why does it seem like you can only catch with incense? This game highly motivates you to walk around. Like
Michelle Obama.
This game, if you stand in one spot, you have to wait for the maps to update Pokemon to your location, which happens only every like 30 minutes or something like that. If you're looking for rare Pokemon, you have to walk around. It literally advises you to walk around.
But be aware of your surroundings.
With areas that don't really have much, you won't find anything. You actually find more Pokemon when you're near Pokestops and near
In,
other players.
populated areas.
Yep.
So when I found that Abra today, I was in the middle of a shopping center.
Yeah, you find more Pokemon when you're around populated people, or population increased areas.
So I can tell that. Mary, did you have a question?
No, I have a non-Pokemon related topic.
I was about to try to switch gears into something non-Pokemon related.
So I was playing Undertale, and I finished my first playthrough of Undertale. And
What
that
is
game
Undertale?
is so good. Undertale is an 8-bit game that made by one guy, and it has a huge following, a huge fan base, even though it's 8-bit. And it's really crazy. Like, the characters are strange. It's like a world like
Is that
monster.
the one that changes constantly
Yeah.
based on the decision?
It's all-
Okay.
Yeah, it changes based on the decisions you make completely, and there's lots of you can choose not to fight if you want to go the pacifist route. It's incredible. It's like a whole different world. It was way better than I thought any 8-bit game these days could be. So I highly recommend Undertale. I really hope they come out with another one. But it involves basically a lot of things are moving and you have to not touch them with your little cursor. So
Anyone remember the maze game?
Maze game?
Oh yeah.
That game sounds amazing.
You guys didn't play that?
No.
What? No, it was the game you went through the mazes and shit, and you had to really concentrate, and at the very
Oh yeah.
end, the thing.
God
I
no.
love that game. Me and my friend used to because at the time we were 6 or 7, we would sit there and play it for an hour just so we would see that face pop up, and then we'd go on
that maze
and
game,
watch
okay.
other people freak the fuck out when they did it.
So my grandma had fun with that stuff, with the TV. She's like, "Hey, watch this car commercial," and at the end of it's a scare, and she had a kick. She always had a kick.
So,
Baby.
Mary and I have been playing. Well, we played once, but we will
Yeah.
continue playing this game. And
Yep.
this game is something that I've been into for a while. I'm not good at it, but I'm into it. And it's called Civilization 5.
I have it.
You have it?
Civ
I will
Civ
play.
Sunday.
Yes. I
So on
I have
Sundays,
I bought
Sundays,
I bought it
stream
on
it.
Steam because someone brought it up that it was on sale. I was like, fuck it, it's only $12.
Check
I
my
bought the
Steam.
150 pack for $12 while it was on sale,
Uh-huh.
and I haven't found anyone to play with. And
Have
Well,
you played
okay,
it?
on
Have you played
Sundays we
single player?
play.
I
Anyone is
started
welcome.
it up. I have not been able to play it because it was acting up.
Well, you can play with us. We play every Sundays.
Yay.
I stream it on my channel, and
I stream
we
it.
play with whoever.
It is so it is very
I'm really
complicated.
It's good.
Guys will have to.
It
You
is
guys will have
good.
to teach me
Oh, it's so good.
because
And
I have
Mary-
like all
see
the
with
DLC.
Mary, I taught her like very little. Like I taught her how to play herself, and then she's been learning the rest by herself.
Yeah, but it's been working out. You taught me
Yeah.
like the right amount.
Yeah, and then when you have questions, I'll obviously answer the questions, and then like it's so much fun. Like I really do love. I've been really getting into strategy games, and so I've been playing like every night when I get home from work. I've been playing either Civilization 5 or Company of Heroes 2. And those two games, I'm really enjoying playing strategy games right now. I suck at both of them, but I'm getting better.
Yeah. You're
I don't know
learning.
how many games I bought during the Steam sale. I bought NBA 2K16. I opened it once and that was it because I bought it on sale for like 80% off.
I don't
Dude,
want to talk
refund
about
that
it,
shit.
Hydro. I have wild guess how many games I have on my Xbox One, Moxie.
Oh gosh.
Wild guess.
100.
My
that doesn't make
Xbox
sense.
One. Okay, Alex.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
33.
Hydro.
42.
None of you came close. I have 208 games on my Xbox One.
Wow.
Kidding.
Oh my god.
And you
How do
know
you
what
have
sucks
room?
is that's three. I bought a 5 terabyte hard drive. I've already used 3
Oh,
terabytes.
God.
We had a
my
power
God.
surge and it wiped my hard drive.
No.
So I have
Whoa.
when I load in, I have this many games already installed and I look like ready to queue and it's like 180 something. It's like holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Like holy shit.
Jesus.
And then I have all the ones on my hard drive right now and but yeah, I had to buy a 5 terabyte hard drive and I've already spent like a lot of money on it. And hi, my name's Tyler.
Okay, hold on.
Spending money.
I have a question. Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk about the chat?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Skype
Okay,
chat?
he's talking about me, and I don't understand his question.
Oh,
okay,
the
says-
Twitch chat. Go ahead.
Yeah, he says, "What is Hydro doing such a virgin?" I'm confused by your question, or
I think it
'Cause,
was
like-
definitely just more of a statement.
I don't
Yeah.
know what he's trying to say. What is he trying to say? I'm a virgin?
Well, I
'Cause he
think
would be
that's pretty
incorrect.
clear.
If he's
Yeah.
trying to say that, then yeah, he's incorrect. But I just didn't know. It was like it didn't make sense.
He
I
went through.
couldn't
Hold on. He went through this
understand.
whole thing just to tell us that he wasn't a virgin.
He is a virgin.
No, I'm not a virgin. Okay.
No,
I'm
you
not.
aren't. I thought you are. I thought you
No.
said you are.
Oh, Moxie, cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Okay, cover your ears.
I
Okay,
think
that
virgin-
story's not for
I don't need to
today.
know he's
okay? I'll
finally
bless
grown
you.
up.
Yeah. We don't want to hear this story.
Alright.
We don't need to hear about child pornography, Hydro.
Oh,
At this state, that's what it's considered
remember-
for me and Moxie.
I
So.
was listening to country music when
I
it
can
happened.
be
too,
tried as
so
a
like,
I don't-
at this
nope.
point in my life.
oh man.
I mean,
Shape
it's
up,
like-
Alex. Better shape up.
There
Time
are,
to get
there
it.
are plenty of cases where 17-year-olds are tried as adults, and I don't want to be one of them.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what did you say, Alex? I don't know.
It is possible for me to be tried as an adult.
Okay.
That makes sense. You are 17.
I am.
I turned 17 in November.
Yeah,
Cool.
so if
Oh,
the
this is
crime is
cute.
bad enough.
Yeah, if the crime is bad enough, then
I mean, if you're talking about it, Hydro, for you and Alex, it's okay. But me and Moxie are over here like, oh god, oh god.
no, I can't do it. So here's what we need to do. We've
I'm
we've
joking.
always talked about an STDX meetup.
Yes.
We've always talked about it. I've
I did it
suggested
with
the
Moxie.
the Ren Fest multiple times.
Shut up with Moxie.
No one else seems to be into coming to the Ren Fest with me, which, by the way, is only 7 weekends away.
I'll be in Europe.
Oh, you know what's weird is I'm finally on the east side of the country.
Dude, you
So
know
it's
what?
like-
If you guys come to Ohio, I'll meet you guys. But like, I
I'm
can't.
already in Ohio.
Let's meet
Oh
I
yeah,
had
you
Hydro
are
tell me
Crypto.
how
I
far
forgot. Crypto and Riot are in Ohio. So
Guys, let's all meet up and play Pokemon Go together.
okay, if you come to
Everyone
Ohio,
has
we
to do
will.
it.
You know what that's gonna look like, Alex? Two grown-ass men with two younger men
And a
no,
playing
female.
Pokemon
And a
Let's
Go.
get a ton of
female.
people. Let's get everyone
Alex.
at CDX.
I'll be the chaperone.
That's where people look at it and they question me when I ask you if you want to see my Weedle.
Okay, this is what it'll be. Me, it'll be Alex, it'll be Crypto, it'll be Riot,
That's
and it'll
brilliant.
be Moxie.
Crypto, that was brilliant.
Yeah, I'll be chaperone. It'll be great.
Have
There
you
we
not
go.
seen the Pedo Bear truck
No, I
that says how to
haven't.
pick up 26
Yes.
year olds
Oh, yeah.
2016 and it's a
Rare
rare
Pokemon
Pokemon inside?
inside. Oh my god, I really do love this game. I love what it has done in
It's done
the
some
short
great
time that
things.
it is out. I hope that it grows. I hope that it. I know that like the media and everything, it will. Right now it's the hot thing to talk about. That's why we talked about it all night. That is why we didn't have the podcast yesterday. That's why we had it today. But I really do hope that this game maintains and keeps a lot of the people playing it because I really just love seeing what it does and love seeing all the interactions that
See,
come
the
from
only
it.
only issue I see is because obviously, okay, so my story with Pokemon, right? After, correction, it was 28, same thing. But with me, it was the third generation was the best. Sinnoh kind of ruined it for me, but then 5th gen came out, and I was like, fuck it, I'll play it. And I was disappointed with it, so I got rid of it. I was like, I'm done. I sold my DS, everything. And then they go, I played Black and White 2, and that was when I was done. I was like, done. And then they go, okay, we're going to release a Pokemon game on your birthday. I was like, fucking damn it, Nintendo. So I had to buy it, bought everything. I ended up selling it once I was done with that. And then they go, we're going to remake your favorite generation. Now, mind this is the day after I sell my 3DS
Oh,
for
I
like the
forgot
third
that
time.
they remade that. I'm about to go buy that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they go, we're going to remake it. And I was like, oh my jeez. And I opened my wallet and just spat it back out in Nintendo and bought it. And then I sold it. And now they're like, we're going to
Stop selling
finally
it.
make a Pokemon game in Hawaii, basically around Hawaii and islands and all this stuff that I've always wanted growing up as well. So now I'm sitting there going, damn
Stop
it.
selling it, Crypto.
I'm so pissed.
All right, so
Ah,
we have
shit.
Spent so much money on this.
obviously talked about Pokemon Go a lot. I believe the next week I would like to try to get Crypto's counterpart Riot Maker on, and
Yeah, that'd be cool.
so then we have another gamer and someone who's into Pokemon Go. We can talk about it for less amount of time next week. But still, we'll talk about it because I'm really loving this game. Next week,
I better have a
hopefully
shiny by then.
Huh? You better have a shiny by then. If you do, then
So
you
then I
have to make
better
a
have
little
a shiny.
cameo and show us.
Yeah.
If I have a shiny, I hope you know there's going to be news all over, like, just capital news. You know, guy goes crazy, ballistic, just streaking down every street, screaming, I got it, you know.
You could go viral. You could go viral.
Yeah.
I would. I would
STDX
panic.
member goes viral on YouTube for streaking down his street.
Hey, yeah, get us some.
Saying he got a shiny Weedle.
Look
at my
Look at my
Weedle.
shiny Weedle!
I feel like because it's a little late, we're gonna call it a show. I've really enjoyed this show. I've really enjoyed talking and picking Crypto's brain about Pokemon Go. I picked up a lot of knowledge, I believe. Mary, you're gonna go try to catch some Pokemon, right?
I'm going right after this. Yeah.
So
Go wish me luck, guys.
best of luck to you. I cannot wait to see what you catch. I hope that I can look at your shiny Weedle next week. So
Yeah.
that's
With any luck.
brilliant. All right, so I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you, Hydro, for joining us. I'm sorry that we didn't get to talk about your favorite games. You got a little unlucky with the date that you came on. Hopefully, I'll try to fit you in sometime down the road where we're not all obsessed about Pokemon Go. Crypto,
No, I'm fine,
thank
man.
you for sharing with us your expertise, Sensei.
I've had to be level 24 by the time we talk again.
I better be level 10. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I don't want to spend money in it, but I probably will. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Next week we will be back on Monday, not Tuesday, Monday, 8 p.m. EST. We will be back. Hopefully Charlie will be joining us again. He has been busy. He's coaching his daughter's softball team or something, and so
Hockey.
he's been busy with that. I thought it was softball.
I know she plays hockey. I
know that she plays hockey, but
Oh, but she also plays softball, right? Okay.
Still at baseball for my kid team. Yes, I scrolled up in the Skype chat and saw it.
Yes.
So hopefully he will be back on with us, and he will make fun of us for playing Pokemon Go. Can't wait. Thank you, Hydro. Thank you, Crypto. Thank you, Marion. Thank you to everyone for joining and listening to us obsess about Pokemon Go. And we will see you in 6 days.
No. Hold on. I gotta do it.
Can stay right here, we will play until somehow you can find a slightly different frame of mind. Right here in my arms, away from all harm, you'll be safe from all the flares, although I know you don't care. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always